Today's trial. It's over. And I didn't win an acquittal. It's, in fact, going the opposite way. Witness, would you mind if I asked you something? Edgeworth? What is it? Before you leave court today, I wonder if I might look at one thing. The card in your hand. It's had my interest for quite some time now. True, she hasn't put it down. What exactly is it? Oh, this? Mr. Wright also asked about this. Although I didn't remember at the time you asked me about it, Mr. Wright. I remember just now. I found this in the room on that day. Which one? Which room? That day? Yes. In his room? I found this card when I discovered Juan's body. Oh shit. Oh. If this is, cause this is connected to the killer, right? I think. I don't know, it's insane. I can't remember. I feel like it is. It was lying there, right next to him. Don't you like seashells? Not right now, it's ominous as hell. You found that card next to the victim's body. Haven't we seen another one of those cards? Am I crazy? I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped it into my pocket. That emote. But it's not as if the card has any relevance to Juan's murder, right? Yeah, I guess not. But it's still a strange card, if you ask me. But as far as clue to this case, I don't see why... Oh, I remember now. When we were at that part with Maya getting out for a minute, and we don't know what's happened since, that was one of the cards. And it might be one of the hotel cards, and not, like, specifically from the killer. As far as a clue to this case, I don't see why. Witness that card. Give it to me, hurry. Edgeworth? Do you have any idea what you have stupidly, yet inadvertently done? This. I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. I didn't mean to. What is this all about? I've never seen Edgeworth so emotional before. Yeah? That card. What in the world is it? And what does it mean? Why is Edgeworth so worked up about it? Where's Pearls? Is she back to normal? Aww, there she is. Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya. There, Pearls. She's fine. Yeah, more investigating. I didn't think we'd be investigating a ton more. The girl in purple is the bad guy? No way. Pearl is a little cutie pie. There's no way. I can't take it anymore. No, hold on. It'll be alright. Everything may still work out. Huh? The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. Oh, me! I thought you were talking about Pearl. She's kind of pinky purple, so I was like, I'm not a bad guy. I don't think. Hopefully. And you won't, because Mr. Engarde hasn't been giving a guilty verdict yet. Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. Come on, we gotta go investigate. You're right. Mystic Maya's in much more pain than I am. Yeah, that's right. Come on, let's go. Hey, buddy, what's up? Hey, you guys. Glad I caught you, pal. Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh boy, looks like Detective Gumshoe. Is he still a detective? 'Cause I thought he was getting fired. He's been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. It's really cute though. It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now. And I came to talk to you, pal. Do you need a job? I'll give you one. In a heartbeat, buddy. But we're kind of busy right now. Gumshoe reminds me, and I just had the realization after watching Lupin the Third randomly the other day. He reminds me of Zenigata, just without like the hat, and he looks better, obviously. I like him a bit more. So, what are you gonna do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that. Well, what am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday at all. No more noodles. Well, I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Hell yeah, I'll take it. How much, what do you want to be paid, huh? Say what? You'll be searching for things that'll prove Mr. Engarde's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna... blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna help you, pal. I got lots of experience investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. Aw, come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. I was gonna. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Uh-oh. What do we think it's gonna be? Is it gonna be noodles? Is it gonna be donut? What? Yes! Instant noodles, pal. What kinds, though? Is it beef? Is it chicken? Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? Well, to be fair, Gumshoe doesn't really have the paycheck for anything better. That was the first time I ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought I'd say something like he didn't care if Mr. Andrews killed himself. I know, strange, right? He said that? That's horrible. But because of him doing that, we got the truth, finally. The truth, yeah. Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to... No, I mean, almost need to frame Mr. Engarde. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe. That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that. You think so? I don't know. She got us in trouble to begin with telling Adrian about the Fifth. To plead the Fifth. So I don't know if she's better. Speaking of Miss Von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol, pal. But she's gonna be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but... Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. Which one? Please be a different one. Please be a different one. What, are you gonna visit her, pal? Maybe. No, well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to the trial today. I'm sure she was. She probably hated having to give it over to Edgeworth. So, maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal. No, I was actually hoping that maybe she would like me a little bit better, and she would whip me less if I went and visited her. Maybe bring her a little treat. Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick. No! No, I'm definitely not going, Pearls. No, no way. Let's see. The name of the hospital. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's the Hotti Clinic. That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. Maybe the guy will be gone. I don't wanna. Just run through. Run really fast through this place. Find a room and just book it. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Get ready. This guy's a creep. Yeah, so you're here to visit a patient. Hi. Wait a second, you're... yeah, I'm Director Hotti. Why are you still here? You're not a doctor, you're being weird. Yes, what is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yeah. Ooh. Who is this? Director Hotti? Is it Francisco? Oh shit, hi. Edgeworth, thank you. Yeah, I'm Director Hotti. Oh, you're the man from this morning. What is it? This guy is not innocent. There's no way this guy's innocent. This guy and, what's her name? This guy and this lady. Throw them both in jail. She should be in jail. She stole a camera, but apparently she's not going to jail for it. And this guy, he's just a creep. Neither are innocent. Director Francisca. That was Francisca Von Karma. You don't need to worry. Yeah, she's in good hands. Because you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yeah. Yeah, and that surgery, it went well. You have my gratitude. Is he actually a doctor? Okay. I was about to say. Did we get bamboozled? Like double bamboozled last time? It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yeah. But I understand. Her opponent was a gun after all. When I snuck up on her real secret like, she would scream really loud. Yeah. Anybody would, buddy. I see. Oh no. Did you like being whipped with her whip, Mr. Hotti? Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yeah, but I think I could... I knew it. I knew it! I think I could get used to it. Oh, thank God. Get him out of here, Francisco. Go back to your room. You're so mean. So mean. No, I'm not saying that. Get out of here. No, okay. It's time for my IV drops. Yeah. This guy is... I don't understand how he's allowed to be in this hospital when he's impersonating a doctor. Like, how do they allow it? I don't get it. What are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Wright? No, I knew she wouldn't have... I shouldn't have come here. How are you doing? You seem fine. I was shot in front of the courthouse on my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trial this morning. But that would have been too much for you. Don't have a clue. Look at his missing teeth and pink mohawk. Yeah. He should be kicked out. I don't know. There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding. One has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was only logical course of action, given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. Oh, the siblings are fighting. I think I know what deal he's referring to. Miss Von Karma, what the fuck? You made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Engarde, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal? You denying it? 'Cause we all know. I think even the judge knows. It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I ain't been in court today, this trial would already be over. Doubt? Doubt? Edgeworth is better than you, I'm sorry. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime? That isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only one objective, to find Mr. Engarde guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Miss Von Karma. Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Engarde will be found guilty. And what does that have to do with me? Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself, dummy! All because she believed in your words until the very end. Do you not feel bad? Like at all? That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all. But you had to know she was... Oh, stop! Doesn't your arm hurt? I think visiting hours are about over. So, if you'll excuse me... What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth? What is it? What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, right? The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. So the card, then. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Look at that face! That vein running through your forehead. Witness that card. Give it to me, hurry. He was so mad about it. Why? Edging his worth? Oh my god. The way to put that. That card, what in the world is it? You mean this? Yeah. Listen, right? This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. Okay, I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. Oh, man. Okay. Shelly the Killer. Ooh. Okay. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin. The best at that. Uh-huh. Okay, good to know. So it isn't just a hotel card. It is, in fact, linked to him. Okay, okay. An assassin? Was placed next to the victim at the time of the murder. Miss Andrews was carrying it. So, who is this Shelly the Killer? The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. Oh. Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Wow. Okay, so very long-standing. Shelly is the professional name of the third heir to the Killer name. So because his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them. He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. Oh, damn. Monkey D. Luffy Killer. I hope not. Luffy would never. Why would she do something like that? We think it is a part of his duty to his clients. Although he does have D in his, like, middle quote name. So he could be related, you never know. His duty. If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as an insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. Okay. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. Strange. I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So, you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelly the Killer, huh? So... the question here is... why did he kill... forgot his name already. Corrida. Why did he kill Corrida? Was it in service of Madame Engarde? And what of the suicide? What if the suicide was not a suicide? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Maya's situation. Oh, we're gonna tell him? We noticed something at trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? Yeah? I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I'm glad you noticed, though. Because if not, she'd be fucked. I'll prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is gonna... Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Excuse me? He's trying... like, hello? He's probably doing the best thing. Mr. Nick? There's no way you can find her. We don't have even a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right, listen. You need to know something. Juan Corrido was killed by Shelly the killer. And the client who ordered the job, Matt Engarde? Yep, is Matt Engarde, your own client. Please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you'll need this. What is it? The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we're looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly the killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. Alright, I guess we're going. In any case, I must attend to the preparation for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me... Good luck. Best of luck. Please find her. Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. Engarde hired an assassin? No way. I mean, he doesn't have a psyche lock. Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess not. Maya. Please, all I ask is you make it home, safe and sound. I'll get you every burger in the world. The biggest burger you want. Oh, back to Maya? Where is she? Is she getting out? Guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up. Like how Nick does with everything in court. She's certainly not at McDonald's. Yeah, she gets out and she's just hanging out at McDonald's. That's where Edgeworth finds her. And she shows up with fries in the courtroom. Nick's just like, hello? I was losing my mind. Don't worry, I've got a Happy Meal for pearls. It doesn't make it better. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to take a look around. Oh, we can... Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna examine for a minute, though. All sorts of things piled up here, but it's too dark to see. Okay. What's this? It feels like there are a lot of glass bottles here. And these, they feel like barrels. I'll pass. Too bad I'm really hungry and not really thirsty. Alright, we've unlocked the door. Probably go and take a look around. Let's go. Where are we gonna end up? A bear. What is this place? Satellite digital broadcasting. I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. Okay, but, Maya, how small are you? Because there happens to be a doggy door. Oh, locked. Of course. I once very much had to crawl through a doggy door at my mom's house because we got locked out and I was the smallest one. So it would work if Maya's small enough. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole in the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through here. What about this bear? That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Oh, how cute. When you crawl through a doggy door and you see a pit bull staring at you, no thank you. Hell no. Luckily I knew the dogs. that were at my mom's house. They were just, Shelties, I think? Like the Lassie dogs, but smaller. But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Weird. There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, with love... Celeste? Hold on. Yeah, Celeste. Huh. I bet this could be a clue. Can we take it? Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now, where's the power button? Ah, phooey, it's busted. I would so die for a Happy Samurai fan. If I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this... I can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered. Yeah, Maya, not the time, please. What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR. There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is an antenna doing here? Uh-oh. Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. Oh, no. No, Creepy, you're back. It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you. He is? For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways? You mean... Dead men tell no tales, is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin. No way, you're lying! I mean, an assassin? People are not always who they appear to be. I mean... If anybody's gonna be an assassin, it might be you. 100% a bad guy? 110. A good guy? No, he's bad. Hotti Clinic reception at 7 o'clock at night. Mr. Nick? Oh, yes, Pearls? I got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation. Hey, wait! Maya saw the guy now. Can she do the Mia trick again and be like, hey, this is what he looks like, and then we can go show Edgeworth and... You know? Hey! Mr. Edgeworth is left, you know? I guess for now, I have no choice but to believe in Mr. Engarde. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too. Okay. Let's get out of here before that guy comes back. Hey, buddy, what's up? Nothing? Okay. You're doing a great job. You're getting a bonus. Goodbye. Is he here? I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Oh, shit. Aww. I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah. There's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt Engarde. Ah, here you are. What did he write? Is it something really important? I don't know. Let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Yeah, okay. Oh, Mr. Wright. So, actually, I have a favor to ask you. I have this cat named Shu. didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You have a cat. Some people put doggy doors in for their cat. Are they related? You think you can drop by my house and feed Shoe for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? Okay, okay. This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shoe's stomach is growling by now. Yeah, I guess. Matt's note jammed into my pocket. Why do we get that as evidence? A client's request is a request. Guess I should go check on his cat. I don't have much time for investigating, but okay. Let's go to the hotel lobby. Maybe we can go. Gatewater Hotel lobby. Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Maya's sake. Gandalf? Hi, Miss Oldbag. How are you? You're not Gandalf. That's disappointing. Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gaspy spiky head. I don't even know how to say that. Because of you, I've been made to look like a bad guy again. Although I did get a piece of gum from Eddie Boy, just as he promised. But what? It's all your fault. You've awakened the wild beast. Ah. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm going to feed the fucking cat. Miss Oldbag. Keep your hands off me. This helmet is airtight. No way it's getting in, no way it gets out. Then why do you keep putting it on, huh? Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're gonna have to defeat me if you want to get by. Okay, so, bye. I'll come back to you later. I have what I need, but... no. Engarde Mansion. Okay. Sure is dark. I'll go turn on the light. Oh, that's not safe. Wow, so this is what a star's house looks like. Mustn't be nice to be rich. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shoe, the kitty cat. Okay, hold on. Where am I? There I am. I'm gonna move myself for a second. Look! Right there. That looks like exactly the same door. Like 100% the same door. Maya? Are you in there? Yeah, that's not at all a safe motorcycle. Like, what the heck? Shoo! Aww. So I guess this is Shoe. Oh, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shoe. Aww. The cat seems to like pearls. Of course it does. It's him, isn't it? Pardon me. May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers, actually. I'm Mr. Engarde's lawyer. The master's? Then you must be Mr. Wright. So his butler, maybe, is an assassin? What? Yes. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe. Uh-huh. Nice to meet you. So, if you're here, then why do I need to feed the cat, right? Makes no sense, right? You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Engarde, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. So, about you, Mr. Suspiciously named John Doe. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. So, can I go ask the neighbors if they've seen you throughout the year? And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. You know, I would have thought Mr. Engarde the kind to have a maid over a butler, true. So, shoo, huh? Clipped? Oh no. That's a very cute cat you've got there. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shoo. And, anything else this time? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. No, keep it! Phoenix! Matt's note crumpled into a ball and thrown away. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. We should probably get going ourselves. Oh, so young and yet already so accomplished. A master of law. But there's also, a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of the house and all. Yeah, making sure that, that motorcycle doesn't fall on people's heads, that's a pretty big deal. Thank you for the compliments, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me... Aw, shoo. Let's examine. Hold on. First thing I'm examining is this door behind me. There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. Engarde's cat to use. Oh, you mean Shoo? The door, it's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. No Maya knocking around? There are masks here. Yeah, that one in the middle is the Steel Samurai. The ones next to that are the Pink Princess and the Evil Magistrate. They fought many battles against the backdrop of Neo-Old Tokyo. Wow, you really know a lot about the Steel Samurai, Mr. Nick. Well, when you know Maya, you gotta have to. I don't know whether to laugh or cry that I know more about that show than a kid. Okay, let's see. What about this motorcycle? Ah, a giant bicycle is flying through the air. That bicycle, girls, is one where you don't have to pedal, and it moves on its own. Really? Wow! But sorry to disappoint you, it can't fly. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, there's a giant cooking hearth here. That's a fireplace. How are they different, Mr. Nick? You know, I've never actually seen a hearth before, come to think of it, so I don't know. You should come and visit Faye Manor then. I'll show you one when you do. Perfect. Maybe you can cook me something, little Pearl. It's a very comfortable and spacious lounge set. I wonder if famous stars drop by and sit around and have a good time. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? What is with me and feeling inferior today? Nothing. Ooh. There's another door over there. You shouldn't go wandering off over there, Mr. Nick. Yeah, Pearls, thanks. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her to stop playing around. Well, to be fair, Maya likes to try and steal stuff. Anything else at all? Nope. Okay, can we go anywhere else in the house? No. Alright, back to the hotel. So, I hate to break it to you, but I have this. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would look at, What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of... Not so worthless, huh? Oh no. Edgy Poe, he doesn't want you, ma'am. Is that her perfume? Pheromone d'Amour I smell? No thanks. Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth. Yours truly? Huh. That man's got a good at flattery. Fine, but only because the Edgy Post said so, you understand? Okay, fine. I just thought of something I have to do. Excuse me? Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. I don't fucking wanna know what she has to do right now. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth. That may be, but you know nothing good's gonna come of it. That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared. How? Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. She's just over here slapping us? Pearl, don't slap people. Anyway, let's investigate, Pearl. Stop slapping me. Okay. I thought you were gone. What? What now? One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Engarde's room today. Did I feed the cat? It turns out we didn't need to. Because he had a butler. Which is weird. You can't get into Engarde's room today. She's armed. The police's main investigation team is gonna be in there all day. You hear? I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer. So don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag. You have a fake gun. They gave her a fake gun and a helmet she can't breathe in because they didn't want her around. They were hoping she'd quit, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, anything new in here? After the show, yeah, new. We already know that. They may look like heroes on the outside, but on the inside, they're only human. I don't think we have anything new here. She has an arm? Get down, Vampire Lord? No. No. Oh, wrong way. The hall. I wonder if we'll see Steel Samurai. Looks like we're the only ones here. Stop shooting people! You don't have a gun like she does. And yet, the hotel seems busy somehow. Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. Okay, nothing new in here, I'm pretty sure. Let's go in the hallway. Where's Lotta been? Oh, hey! Perfect timing. Hey, city boy! Lotta, you're still here. What's up? Wrecking course. An investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's about to happen? But, do you have a camera? I thought we had that. What are these phrases, Lotta? Rat given. A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn and be a real pro, you know? No, I do not. So, I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief? Why can't you drop that thief thing already? I didn't steal it. It was the old lady. Go beat her up. Lotta, go take her out for me. Definitely a villain? Well... She has lied on the stand the past 2 cases she was in, I'm pretty sure. So, maybe a little. I want to ask about the night of the murder. What, you're really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but... Brace yourself, Phoenix, here it comes. Why is Lotta not in jail? I don't know. I truly don't. She's lied on the stand so many times. She should have at least been given a fine, contempt of court or something. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Ooh, what kind? Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night. The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time. I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. Uh-huh. So, about the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that ditty I wrote. Yeah, can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about Engarde shoving his manager lady into Corrida? Yeah. Well, I reckon you best not be believing that. Why? What? Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Writing whatever came to mind. Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bulldozers. Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? 'Cause you're lying. Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here? Yeah, bulldooders. She just pulled that one out of nowhere. Oh, my baby. My $1,600 baby. What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, that's kind of how it is, though. I probably shouldn't be giving it back to you either. Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't you? So, put in a good few words for me and get me back my camera. You want me to do what? He doesn't even like me that much. Listen, Nathan got real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you go do that? Huh? You scared? Uh-huh, see? Why don't you go do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. Uh-huh. If you're not gonna do it, neither am I. Good luck. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh? Yeah, sure, I guess. Instead of giving it back to you, take it for myself at the pawn shop? If we could, yeah. It'd be great. $1,600? Hell yeah. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Okay. I'll see you then. And you too, little one. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picky about your food now. Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? No, okay, I get it. Please leave. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it. Please, just leave already. Lotta. Okay, the bears probably won't give us anything new. We didn't see the bears. Yeah, this is the same. Okay, then let's go into Mr. Kurita's room. Am I crazy, or are there more bears? Hello? Who is this? Mr. Nick? What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning? Hello? I hate evil ghosts. I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon? Oh, thank you, Skellies. Oh. I told you I didn't want to know what she was doing. Get down, Mr. President. I want to leave. Can I quit? I'd quit if it wasn't for Maya. Excuse me? Watch it. Watch who you're calling a demon brat. You too. Zoinks, it's the alien. Who are you calling an alien? Ma'am, that does nothing. Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here? What's wrong with youngest today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor Juan, and you're disturbing me. I died? I might as well. What is it now, huh? Please talk to me, I guess, about the night of the murder. Just one more time. Keep it short. Give me everything I need to know so I don't have to come back. I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, and deceived by that fraud of a photographer and a note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face. With that imbecilic look on her face. Okay, got it. It's probably super important when you least expect it, not gonna lie. It might be. She does sometimes give good information. I don't like her. Now, hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're gonna take notes, at least make me sound better than that. You said it! Oh, alright. Now I've seen everything. But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night. Okay, so... Wait. Somebody said she wasn't married. I think last time somebody said she wasn't married. She's got a wedding ring on. Who lied? I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Kurita and who puts up with this lady. He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book. But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Engarde. Oh, well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck in that, you know? But he was gonna become an even bigger star than he used to be. But just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? The presents. They're all bears, right? Yeah, she's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. There's chips. Although I don't think that's a present. All of Mr. Kurita's presents from his fans seem to be bears. Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Okay, why though? Bears? Why bears? You don't know. Well, when my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. Oh shit, okay. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two took it out. Down by a river going, huh? You sure can fight. You too, bub, you too. To know what really happened, it seems fake. It's in his biography, Bob. What a load of crap. The bare necessities? I don't know if he was that kind of bear, but... So, ever since then, friends have been giving him bears as presents. Nice. Bears. Oh, okay. I'm Uncle Bear and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. Wahahaha. What the heck is that inferno racket? It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime. It startled me. I thought I was gonna die for a second. Reminds me of the Jungle Book, yeah. 8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? Okay, so that was set to go off at 8 p.m. maybe every... I think he likes bears. I have a hunch. What's your hunch? What is it? I have to tell you, some of the bears were in the garbage can. It was noted. So he might not like bears very much. Sure, time flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Uh-oh. We're getting contacted. The transceiver. Uh-oh. I wonder if his voice is... Words? Words? I don't know where to... I wonder if his voice is different on the transceiver. Unbearable day, it's barely hot, no matter where you go. I don't like those kinds of days when it's just like crazy hot. Hello? Hello? But the last few days have been unbearable for Phoenix, for sure. This is not a phone. Maya? How's Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. Yeah? I've heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good. No! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! One more day, please! All I ask is for one more day! I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please! I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please, please let Maya say something. I want to hear if she's alright. Oh, okay. It's getting all crazy. That's like a static all of a sudden. Hello? Hello? It seems bad. Call me back! Hey, call me back! Damn it, did the receiver just suddenly break? Excuse me. Oh. What the heck was that about? What happened? I don't know, all of a sudden it became nothing but static. Oh, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert take a look at it. The sooner the better. Okay, who do we take that to then? I don't know, maybe Edgeworth. I think we can get him at the police station. Maybe. I think you're breaking up. Yeah, he just didn't want us to hear Maya at all. Okay, so we got that. Is there anything... I mean, there's theirs back here, but I feel... Yeah, that's just the same thing. Let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department. March 22nd, Police Station Criminal Affairs. Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another. They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with all that. Will you? Pass the victim list around. You gotta be kidding. There's over 100 people on here. Mr. Nick? Is Mr. Engarde really that big and bad of a criminal? Actually, Pearls, never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case. Okay. Detention center, hotel lobby. Let's go ask... Gumshoe? Are you here? Hey, he is. Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice, thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal, out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat. Oops. Well, look like you don't have a can opener, pal. You gotta be kidding. And here I thought he'd already whipped something up. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Oh, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. Okay. Do you know anything about this? The Transceiver? Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing. What thing? Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal. When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. I just realized that I never took a drink when my Skellymans told me to. Give me a second. Okay. Broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh? Maybe it fixed itself. That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Huh, well, maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, is electromagnetic interference anyway? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way... I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, the stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? I mean, not anymore. Huh? Computer? It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird. Oh yeah, the TV does that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this one. So, the room you were in... that interference to the transceiver happened. There's gotta be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? Were you in Mr. Corita's room? The scene of the murder? Yeah, what? That's it. I'm gonna sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. Please do. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, right, pal? Wait, Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Let's go, buddy. We should get going too, Mr. Nick. Alright, let's go. Hotel lobby. It's time to investigate. Gumshoe's hella excited. Viola Hall. Hallway. Is he gonna be already here? Has he been arrested? March 22, Gateway Hall, blah 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 blah. Karina's room. Yeah, I did that. Hey, you're finally here, pal. I mean, I came directly here. How'd you get here so fast? Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you have the, bug sweeper? Oh, well, you see... I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly, I'm staring at the precinct doors. Hey, at least you didn't get arrested. That's good. From the outside, I mean, so, yeah. I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need it. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's. Wow, so this is a bug sweeper. It looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh, for you? Me, of course. Seeing this thing sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beaten up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. How did you build that in elementary school? Your heart and soul? It'll work, trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But you can't set the sensitivity. So it's gonna beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. But isn't it better that way? Well, anyway, since I brought it all the way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? Uh-oh. I'm getting that sinking feeling again. It'll work, I believe. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this, baby. There's a listening device or some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal. So we're gonna find it, right? Right, now first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough looky-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press enter to lock on it. Okay. There's a lot of things here what's gonna give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Okay, Gumshoe has to be decently smart to have built this in elementary school, though. Like, credit where credit's due, that's very smart. Didn't know where the beeping was coming from, oh no. Give me a yell if you find the bug, got it, pal? Okay. You were eating Play-Doh in elementary school? Gumshoe was building electrical devices, apparently. Get good. The phone is the most common place for a listening device, I'd say. But let's take the receiver apart first before we get ahead of ourselves here. Wow, you know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick? Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty, really. I'll leave the fixing part up to Gumshoe, though. So, is there a listening device in there? No. And I really thought it had to be the phone, too. Okay, chill out. Oh. Oh? Lamp check. Listening device. No. There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Nick? Yeah. And they're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful? I didn't do it. It was delicious. Play-Doh is not delicious. Play-Doh is like hella salty, isn't it? That's what I remember. Okay, another... It's not that. What about this? Oh, what a lovely bear. Oh. At the time, probably tastes like doo-doo now. Yeah, maybe. They probably changed it and made it worse. Oh, don't cry. It's just a bear. This must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots. It's a robot? It's a real robot? Yeah, it's a real one. Mr. Nick! Yeah? How many horsepowers is it? How many horsies? Horsies? Probably not a lot. Well, look, it's a bear, so... I don't know how to answer that. It's not that. There's no way. I think it's this clock, honestly. Well, it certainly looks like an alarm clock. What's wrong? Why do you look troubled? I just can't imagine the listening device being inside this alarm clock. It just, sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago. Oh. Well, anyway, it looks like the listening device isn't here. Aw, it's the Mia case. What about this bear? This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? Yes, Pearl, but the music stopped. It's the biggest one I've ever seen. Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean. No, not yet. But this bear's eyes. Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Yeah, the music in our head stopped, and that's how we know we're on the right track. Let's stick this big fella's eye out and see what we got. No, you can't! Such a violent act. No. We got a Pearl, it's just a stuffed bear. It's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. A what emitter? A transmitter, pal. Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff? So, the camera? So this tiny thing is a camera? Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems. You still hear the beeping? Oh no, it's with you forever, Snakey. So, oh, I just knocked something over. Go listen to something else for a while. Get the beeping out of your head. It's a video camera. It runs on a battery, which comes with it in a set. But there's no videotape in this camera. Nope. This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside, it's somewhere else. Somewhere else? The footage is changed into radio waves and then it's sent to that recorder. So, it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it? Hey, you know, you're right. Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Running at the time of the murder. 10 hours of silence interrupted by beeping. No. I feel like that would be a jump scare. So, what is a transmitter? It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal. Looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it. You can set it for a certain time? Yep, let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour. I assume it was the killer doing that. 8 p.m. That was the time the awards ceremony ended. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess. Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. Then maybe... Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape. Exactly. What? And if you think about the angle the bear's at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. Changes the footage taken by the spy camera into radio waves, transmits the data. Okay. So, the stuffed bear. So there was a camera in this bear's eye? And it was disguised as a present. And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Carita this present? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night. Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is? It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out. Oh. Is there really no way to find out? I got it. What? What do you got? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. Oh, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna pull through for us? I'm gonna go around to the electronics shop and see if I can find out who bought this. Oh, Gumshoe. But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Yes. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Go, Gumshoe, go! W Gumshoe. This is Jingle now. He's gone. Yeah. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? It's either Edgeworth or Von Karma. Which one? Smug man himself. You'll have to excuse me, I heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? Did you know there was a camera? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward, one step at a time. I see. Thanks. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal. You're one lucky man, right? Do you know the stuffed bear, little girl? I got no idea. Oh, of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here. Okay, so do you know where they're bought from normally? Cause that'd be helpful. The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can he really do that? Mr. Nick, can he really? Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. Where are you going? I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. He's just carrying it with him. See you soon, right? The They're still in the picture. Wait! What? Why are you doing this? Well, I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida? Well, it wasn't that. The option screen. The real killer. Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. I don't. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth. Okay, we're chill. Juan Corrida's real killer, Miss Andrews' past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Engarde. And this card, Shelley the Killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth. To be continued again? A try? More investigation? A to be continued in an investigation? Wow, okay. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya. He'd tell us if he did. These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. You're right. So, what I feel like is gonna happen is it's the killer who actually killed the guy, and we'll get a non-guilty verdict, but I think we'll get the killer in this case. Maybe. It all depends on if Gumshoe or Edgeworth finds him. So, Pearl, what do you think? The real killer? So, the real person who killed Mr. Corrida was that assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right? And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client? Well, it might be our client. You mean, who asked for the murder? That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Oh, who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews? No. No, I do not. I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then... No, it can't be. At Engarde himself. If Mr. Engarde really did hire the assassin, then he's not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime. But it can't be Mr. Engarde, right? I mean, when we first talked with him... Mr. Engarde, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay? And he didn't have psyche locks at that time. But, I mean... If he hired an assassin, then, like, technically he's not lying. Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something Miss Andrews said today at the trial. She said something interesting. What was it? So what is this interesting thing? Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Nope, she was a little possessed. Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was gonna make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. Engarde's secret? What is the secret? I don't know yet. But for now, let's think of it this way. Mr. Garrido was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. Engarde had plenty of motive to have Mr. Garrido silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Engarde. There's no way around it now. Okay, so back to the detention center. I wanna check something. Slide. Anything new in here? So the Nickel Samurai's costume was in here? Yeah. I can't believe Mr. Garrido went so far just to say bad things about Mr. Engarde. Well, it was a press conference, so he had to go in costume. But weren't Mr. Engarde and Mr. Garrido friends? No, not at all, really. They weren't friends. They couldn't be friends because they were rivals. Hi, Odin, how are you? So, a rival is someone who is a strong enemy? Pearls is really fired up over this, and I don't have an answer for it. Right, I guess let's go to the detention center. Depressed, so same old, same old? Aw, I'm sorry. I hope it gets better somehow. I get that, though. Okay, who's out here? Well, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of the secret Mr. Garrido held about Mr. Engarde. And Miss Andrews' real intentions. These two are things I must know tonight. Oh my. I'm doing alright. Pretty good. I don't know, there's some sort of food out there. I don't know what it is. But it smells good, whatever it is. So after stream, that'll be good. But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Okay, let's go out. Oh, text here? Who's here? Oh. Is Maya in prison again? She's been kidnapped, actually. We're trying to get a not guilty verdict for this guy who may very well be guilty. And if we don't, Maya's cooked. But we're getting close to the end. We're unraveling some stuff. Hey, wait! Get back here! What is it, whippersnapper? And this lady's back. I'm tired of her, but hey. All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was heading this strange device for who knows what reason. Oh! And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. Well, listen to them. That's the box sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made? I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgy Poo, so... As a lawyer, you're supposed to defend your client to the best of your ability. I'm trying. We almost had him not guilty, but then a lady that I don't think is very guilty was gonna take the fall, so... I don't know. It's been a really messy, like, back and forth all over the place case. We got an assassin in the midst, so we're still kind of unraveling stuff. And he said If you feel angry, direct your anger at the unsophisticated lawyer. So I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you. No thank you. Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. Do I have to talk to you? This is absolutely top secret, so you'd better keep it to yourself. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents. Yeah, wow. Oh, yeah, very interesting. I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? You'll need to know. It means, well, you know, but gossips have been going around, my dear Juan. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corrida. I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. Oh, okay, she does. It's a candy? Don't tell Pearl that. She'll go into a sweet shop asking for a scandalous act. And that'll be real weird. Okay, so she knows who planted the spy camera? Oh no. It was that obnoxious, puffy-head photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Can I have one scandalous, please? She can't. Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too. Oh, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good. I didn't say nothing. So, Juan and Adrian, huh? Oh, you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two. Oh? You know, if there was a candy called, like, a scandalous act or something just scandalous, I feel like it would be chocolate and cherry. I just feel like it would be. I tell ya, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. That manager? What are you talking about? Adrian Andrews, bro. Keep up. You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. Oh, never mind. It's a shame she killed herself, though. Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts, Miss Andrews' mentor, right? It's vanilla with spearmint? No! That's scandalous, but for the wrong reason. Yeah, that's the one. That's Celeste, gal. She was supposed to get married, you know? Oh. The killer had a picture of her. Was she... Was she gonna marry the killer? Married? You mean to Mr. Corrida? Oh, really? You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. Oh, wait. Is it Corrida? 3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Huh. Why would Miss Impacts want to kill herself? She's gonna get married. Well, that's because... she was thrown away, you see, by Juan. What? But they were gonna get married, right? Promised each other, right? They had a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage. Huh. Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines. Okay, but does that make it true? Not really. But why? Why did he do that? Sounds like a K-drama. It really does. That's some messy K-drama shit. But that was not in the magazines, unfortunately. I see. That night, after Juan called off the wedding, that manager Celeste killed herself. How terrible. I wonder what happened between those two. do we have? Just this and she knows nothing about it? Let's see. Do you know this guy by any chance? I doubt you do, but... Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to give you that. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't know him. Anything would be helpful except for your measurements. Nobody wants them. Okay, nothing to say about her either? Okay. The Ace Attorney timeline is so wacky. We also don't at all know her age. That's strange. Go over. 21, 21. Gumshoe is the oldest person here except for Oldbag. That guy's 24? I know! That's ridiculous. He looks older than Gumshoe, you're right, yeah. Okay, where were we going? I guess out to the lobby? More text, we're just getting stopped everywhere. That night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. Huh. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Can we go back? If they're done investigating, can we go into the room? No. Okay. Just wanted to know. Let's go to... Oh, I didn't expect to get stopped here. It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here. No, he's out there with that camera asking around at all the electronic stores. Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner. Aw, do it. He'd love it. It looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe's doing for us. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Where's the lettuce? I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before. Wow, really? Oh, I guess I have to give up on making a salad then. Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. You wanna go buy some? Oh, okay. That was an odd conversation to go nowhere? Anybody here? Visiting hours ended a few hours ago. Looks like we're not gonna get a chance to talk with Mr. Engarde tonight. But... isn't what we have to ask very important? Yeah, but I don't think that matters to the guard, unfortunately. Alright, the Criminal Affairs Department then? It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it does. I wonder if something's happened. You're Mr. Engarde's lawyer, right? Yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. Okay. A decisive witness? You mean for the Engarde case? We're taking the witness's statement right now. I'm gonna hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now? Who is this witness? I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer. Mr. Nick? Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center. I just came from there. He wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go. Well, thanks. You gonna call the detention center so I didn't have to come all the way over here? What? I've already called them to let them know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content. Okay, thanks very much. We must have just missed your call. This is such good news, Mr. Nick. Go talk to your heart's content, huh? Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Okay, back to the detention center. Getting our steps in today. I'm sure they must have transferred Mr. Andrews here by now. Oh, Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews are in that detention center. Whose story do I want to hear? I think we're gonna save this for later. We'll get their stories and then we'll go into trial. That'll be nice. It'll be a nice little refresh for my brain before we go into the trial.